Pulps dieser Welt, die sind die Manic Street Preachers.
Well, first and foremost, you know, we didn't really care, you know, when Richey first went missing. We didn't talk about the band for a long time because, you know, we've all grown up with each other, you know. We've all known each other since we were about 10 years old, or even before that. So when Richey went missing, we didn't think, oh, the guitarist or lyricist, Richey's gone missing. I just thought, you know, my friend's gone missing kind of thing. So like 4 months after that, we didn't talk about the band, and we... I didn't feel as if I was in a band for about 4 months after. So we didn't really take it into consideration for a long time. We just stopped doing everything and just kind of forgot about the band, really. But then when it came to the point where we had to carry on and do something for our own sakes, it's quite an easy decision. At the end of the day, you know, I think it would have done us more harm to split up than not to carry on, you know. I think that I would just, if we were to split up, I'd be doing nothing now. I'd just be in limbo, you know, and I'd be waiting for an answer. And of course, there is no answer. And there's no kind of, you know, any kind of evidence or anything. So I think, you know, we had to do it for ourselves at the end of the day, you know. After we got over the personal loss, we had to start thinking of ourselves. Because, you know, Nick and Sean are my best friends. I've known them since I was, you know, I've known them since before I was 10 years old, and they're the people I'm comfortable with. They're the people I like being with. Why should I want to go and form a band with a couple of imbeciles that I don't even know? We didn't feel strongly enough to completely disassociate ourselves from our history, you know. Also, we started recording the album, and there's lyrics from Richey on the album. We'd already started writing the album before Richey went missing. Well, we chose to work with the producer Mike Hedges, and so if you work with Mike, then you've got to go to France because that's where he lives. He lives in his studio. So basically, you know, we recorded in France because that's where Mike's studio is. I think, like, you know, say you take a band like The Clash, you know, they started up, their first album was a punk album. After that, you know, they weren't a punk band, they just became a rock and roll band. I think that's perfectly acceptable, you know. I mean, I'm 27 now, I can't say, yeah, I can't just go in the studio and pretend to try and, like, you know, do everything in punk style, because that would just be a lie, you know.